Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have left the comfort of the classroom to be at one with nature and explore Saigon Zoo. So why not come along and join me for the ride? One of my favorite activities ever since I was a child was visiting the zoo, so I couldn't be more excited to share this with you today. Let's go and explore. One thing that I find interesting to discuss is the difference between a zoo and a safari park. A zoo is something that's more located inside a central area of a city, kind of a small area with slightly smaller enclosures, whereas a safari park is a much bigger scheme where you can drive around in your car. I remember vividly that I went to a safari park in Falk Island, and it was a truly special experience. Many people told me that Saigon Zoo is maybe a little bit small with the enclosures and not exactly the best in terms of the way they treat their animals, but so far, I must confess, everything seems okay. The elephants seem happy, and hopefully we can get to do a little bit of feeding later on. Undeniably one of the most majestic animals in the animal kingdom. Truly a beautiful creature that's simply magnificent and should be protected at all costs. It brings back my childhood to see such incredible, majestic beasts at home in nature. Wow. That's the king of the animal kingdom as far as I'm concerned. Now, as we pass deep, deep through the jungle, we can see through here the magnificent hippo. Wow, in all of its beautiful glory, stood there, doing what it does best, eating. I just can't believe the size of them. They're simply huge, aren't they? So powerful. I think it's only natural my new best friend and I catch up over a coffee later on today, don't you? And maybe a quick game of golf as well. I wonder who will win. I must confess, this is the first time I've ever had the privilege to see the black bear up so close and personal. It really is truly a sight to behold, to see them in all of their majestic glory. It is said that the black bear is one of the most aggressive and feared animals in the animal kingdom, so I'm not going to get too close. Now, I want you to be totally honest. Who's got the better hair? And do you think he's big enough for me to ride home? Run. Good boy. Good boy. Check out this little guy over here. He's not someone you'd want to meet on a dark alley on night time. One other thing I can't believe is that inside the park they've got an amusement arcade. Now, I will be honest, that is far too scary for me. No chance. However, that is more my style. Let's go and enjoy. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, but I think that's perfectly acceptable time to have a lovely ice cream. Perfectly refreshing with a unique and beautiful taste. Chocolate chip, my absolute favorite. Nice. And now let's enter the crocodile garden. Are you as scared as I am? Let's go. Just like most people after a night out on Vườn. Undoubtedly, in my opinion, the king of the animal kingdom, the stunning tiger. Such a privilege to see such a wonderful animal be at one with nature, relaxing in the midday heat. I consider it a real privilege to see such a beautiful animal up close and personal. Wow. So guys, having spent a little bit longer at this amazing zoo, I can really feel the passion and devotion of all the people that work here. They truly love and care for the animals. However, I can see that there are a little bits of the park that maybe could do with a little bit more investment. So hopefully, if we continue to support it, the animals will have an even better quality of life. Overall, having a great experience, but perhaps some of the enclosures need a little bit of upgrading. So guys, I hope you enjoyed sharing that experience with me today around Saigon Zoo. I had the most wonderful day and I hope you did too. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit like, subscribe, and leave any comments with any future videos you would find interesting. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye guys.